what's up everybody? Freddy-C here, and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Let's continue where we left off from our previous gameplay. Hold on, I want to make sure I selected the right one. Okay, here we go. Now, previously on our last gameplay, we ended up chasing the Tinkerer, aka Phin, around New York City. And after we stopped her at a specific location, we ended up revealing to her that Miles Morales was Spider-Man. Well, the new Spider-Man. So she's shocked. She's completely, stunned to know the fact that her friend is the very superhero who's been stopping her and her underground thugs from... Whoop, hold on.
Hey, my buds, the dudes, gal pals.
Hang on a minute.
As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane reaping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are gonna need help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember to check your credit score annually. You get 1 free report per year, so be responsible. Goodbye.
Right, okay. Kind of got a little interrupted there. But, anyways, we're gonna, increase a couple of skills a little bit. And, yeah. Okay. That's all taken care of. Now for the gadgets. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need a couple more of those tokens. Alright, so like I was saying, after Phin got away with the new form, Miles ended up calling his uncle for some assistance. So now we're about to meet up with him at Hell's Kitchen right here. So let's go see him. Shall we? All right, where is he?
I gotta call you back. Oh. All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Phin, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot,
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Mixtape beats. Sounds nice.
I set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Phin. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. There you go. That's the right distance. Not a match, though. Keep looking.
Got it.
I like that.
Crap.
Nice.
A buoy bell.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Phin. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
'Cause you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Oh, who did he just call? Anybody want to take a guess? Probably not. Maybe we could make a simple video today instead of doing the story mode for this one.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Phin. As soon as I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I think we are kind of ready to go, Miles. Got to make things right with her, but first, let's figure out what to do with that mixtape the Prowler was talking about. Then maybe we could do the story mode on another gameplay. Let's see, where to go next? Oh yeah, we still haven't finished collecting any of the time capsules. Now what the heck? Let's just do some activities for now. Now what?
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame!
Oh,
We in the
no.
business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against...
You know what? Let's just shut him up.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Hey,
Turn this way!
odds is getting bigger and bigger. Oh, really?
There's a subway line near here.
Oh, I get it.
Not this way.
It's right here. Excuse me, folks.
First time I'm alone for Hanukkah.
Later, Spidey number.
Too far. Where is it? Oh, I get it.
Maybe something mechanical?
I think I gotta wait for a train to go by. That's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad. All right, time to call Phin. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Phin, hey, we need to talk in person
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please, meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing.
Yeah, we can worry about that later. Right now, I think we need to fast travel. I think fast traveling might be able to get this gameplay done quicker, rather than just swinging around all the time. And ooh, neat trick, Miles. Yeah. What a good kid, huh? Woohoo! All right, next sample.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Soft beat. Wonder what that would be. Wait a second.
Rhythm, rhythm.
That's not it.
All that swinging, you gotta get moving. I got to step forward again. Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you can.
Maybe it's around here somewhere. Ooh, I think I found it. The icicles.
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Got a point. Oof. This one might be a bit of a tough one, but I figured it out the first time I did it. Yeah, I've done this before. I just got to remember how to do this again for you guys because... Oh, God, not this guy.
The honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Creek. Mr. Creek, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new...
Shut up, Jameson.
Maybe leave the hero thing for more more experience.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
This one. Pigeons.
How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Hello.
App says an assault's happening nearby.
An assault?
Already
Alright.
getting some ideas.
Hang on, let's see if we can stop that crime real quick. Then we can continue with the rest.
Beating up innocent people is not cool. Come on.
Finally, someone fight! Gonna end you!
Yeah, baby!
You're not.
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
All right. Next sample.
Spider-Man.
Oh, crap. I missed it. Hold on.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
Yeah. That would be the fire truck right there.
Pretty sure it's behind me.
That's the one.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, "Man, you're not uptight enough for that job." He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
All right. Where's the next one? Next one's right here. And this is the closest subway station. Camouflaged. And you got people bumping into you.
Hey, Spider-Man. Shalom.
Hold up. Oh.
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he...
Shut up. So tired of that
Times
guy.
Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current.
Electric
Could
current.
cheat it with venom. Nah.
Found it.
Good to see Feast out here.
Oop, nope.
But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
Is it this one?
Man, I could use some coffee. I don't think I brought my wallet. And it's not the right sound.
Oh, that might be it. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Hang on 1 second. That's the source right there, but I just gotta get a little further.
I think it's back there.
That's the one.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. But that was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
That's true. All right, 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Oh, wait a minute. I think the last one is when I get the other 3. So if I fast travel to Greenwich...
Yo,
Okay.
I downloaded your app.
Here we go.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. He said it sounded like a celebration.
That's a clock. Oh, I think I found it. That would be the church bell tower right there.
Better hurry home before my kids light the
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, next one. We go all the way to Chinatown. Yeah, we're just going to do something simple for this gameplay. I would make another one after this one, but I got some places to be tonight, so this is going to be the only gameplay for the day. Just letting you guys know.
Permiso, Spider-Man coming through.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage alone. We're still tallying.
He's just never going to shut up, isn't he?
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Oh, that's good. I think I saw some wind chimes. If I can get close enough.
Perfect!
Yeah, wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. He deserved better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
All right. Let's see now. Closest one is right here in the financial district. I'm not quite ready to meet Finn yet, but once we're done with the Prowler samples, we'll be able to finish that mixtape, find out what it is, and then maybe in the next gameplay, we'll meet up with Finn.
Do you hate being cold? Hate it. Hate it. Spider-Man.
I remember this area.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
That'd be a ferry boat.
Mm-hmm. Fairy horns. That's right.
The client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Okay. Now what?
Hey, young blood, you got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
Spot in Harlem? Oh, I get it. If I go here, yeah, I'll go back to Harlem, find out the Prowler's hideout. Well, go to the Prowler's hideout, I really should say. Finish the mixtape. Oh, I think I'm gonna unlock a new suit.
Happy holidays, dude.
Starting to recognize streets, shops, and some people.
Hey friends, some news. Feast North, the satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice?
We'll finish that later.
I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook.
Ooh, this must be it. Made you something, should keep you safe. Use the sounds of the city.
Use the sounds.
Ooh! Hey! Now that's a nice beat.
Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
That's awesome! It looks just like the Prowler. The purple rain suit. Nice. I think I'm gonna stick to the classic one, thank you. Oh, looks like we got new suit mods. Okay, now we're gonna fast travel to a location close to the story mode mission, and we'll stop right there. Demonstrating all his tricks. You're one awesome kid, Miles. We're gonna go directly to the top of this building. And we'll stop right here. Well, yeah, I figured we'll just do a little something simple today for this game. But the next gameplay, we are definitely going to continue the story. So I figured we'd just collect some samples for the Prowler, fix up that, well, actually, not really fix up, finish the mixtape he and his brother were making. And now that we unlocked a new suit, we're not going to use the suit, we're just going to stick to the classic one. But in the next gameplay, we're going to continue the story, and we'll take care of things from there. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you liked it, drop some likes. Feel free to comment anything you want to say in the comment section below. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel whenever you guys get the time and chance. Take your time, no rush. And don't forget to activate that bell icon and then switch your notifications to all. That way you'll be notified about my latest uploads with one snap of the finger. Alright, well, thanks again for watching this video of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, guys. I will see you all in my next gameplay. And until then, this is Freddy-C signing off. Yeah!